You know what's interesting? I've actually used that same analogy.
Oh, really?
If we yes, oh my God, if we not the sinking ship analogy, but the the whole children versus animals things. If we found out if there were some breaking news story about some the Dr. Kevorkian of veterinarians, if we found out some guy in Kansas or Ohio were aborting puppies and kittens, dude, the people would lose their ever-loving minds. They would absolutely lose their minds. There are still female sports pundits who won't work with Michael Vick because of the stuff with the dog fighting years and years ago, yet they are also pro-abortion. Right, so it's almost like we value, and just like your music teacher, it's almost like he values the lives of animals more than he values the lives of our own people. That to me is ass backwards, and I like that analogy. If you are against animal cruelty and all this good stuff, then why can't you be against ending the lives of people before they're born? It just doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense,
No,
right? But
no.
from their worldview, like it is what it is, right? But it's kind of like it's at some point you got to and I think the red pill, there's like articles about this, but like at some point you realize that like the laws are not going to change.
No,
The abortion's not going to
no.
change. Men's right. I mean, who knows? Maybe like if it changes, it's a bonus, but don't expect it to.
Right. Okay.
And I realized I was wasting a lot of time saying things like, I'm not going to say it on YouTube, but a certain group shouldn't vote. Let's say,
Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely.
even though I'm correct on it, it's a sinking ship.
It is.
We have the right. It's never going anywhere.
There you go.
And you have to figure out how to navigate the world as it is. And I
Yep.
think it's kind of part of like the red pill awakening. Where like, at first you're like, oh, these laws are unfair. This is wrong. Like, da 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 da. And then you kind of like accept the world as it is. And then you say, how do we navigate it? So,
Right.
for example, a show I would do that would be, and I kind of wish I did less of this early in my career, but I used to be very moralistic.
Sure.
And I'd be like, degeneracy is wrong, da 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 da. Yeah, but it's not going anywhere. So a more pragmatic approach is for men to assume that women are sluts and wear a condom.
There you go. How about
That's
that?
pragmatic.
Dude, 100%.
Don't get gonorrhea today, fellas.
No, don't do that. You know, it's interesting. I remember when I was going through it with another content creator, I'm not going to mention their name,
Yeah.
but like my family, my channel had been reported, blah, 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 blah. I did like a crypto show, and my channel was taken down. And I remember I actually talked to Kevin. I mean, it actually happened twice. I actually talked to Kevin about it. He's like, Donovan, there's no need, like if you're going to die on a hill that you believe in. Don't die on the crypto hill. Like, you've worked your whole life to build this brand and this business. It doesn't need to be taken all away for something that you're really not that passionate about. I'm into crypto and I'm pro crypto, but that's not really my brand. And I think what you're saying is, listen, man, Noit Roba / abortion, that's not going away. It is a sinking ship. And regardless of what we say or think, the laws aren't going to change. So all we can really do is, just like you said, exist in the world the way it is.
Exactly. And that's sort of the shift I had in my content the last like 6 months.
Yeah,
to a year,
absolutely.
is I just kind of have tried to, I'm not going to say I never do it, but I try my best to move away from like a moralistic stance.
Okay.
And I really try my best to just keep it, and talk about things that you can control in your own life.
Absolutely.
Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely. No,
like,
100%.
you can cry about degeneracy, but that's not helpful.
No, it's not.
It's not like it does.
It's going to happen whether you cry about it or not.